Hey guys, welcome back. Part 2. You're probably wondering what's going on. Between the first video and this video, I bought the welcome pack and the car pass and the VIP pass, and I collected all the cars from the auto show. And the second I come out of the house, my car collector went from 1 to level 13. I got a ton of influence and stuff, and it's opened up winter. So we're going
Turn
to head to the
around
festival.
when it is safe to do so.
Should I show you the cars that we got? Can I show you cars? These are all the cars we got from the welcome pack, and that's the one we started in. A lot of them are crap. I probably never even used in the other game. But anyway, that beast I'll use, the GT. That handles like crap. The unicorn cars I'll definitely use. The Koenigsegg, the Lambos, these two. But anyway, we got a McLaren. That thing. I won't use half these for this game probably. I don't think I've used half of them in the other game. But anyway, so that's the cars we got. Head to the festival.
400 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
The next season, here we go. We're going to winter, I think it is. No problem. Qualify for winter.
Great news! I've found a driver for our first showcase event. A rookie, no less. Unproven but highly skilled. Huge potential. I think they're going to make this one to remember.
I got the treasure map as well.
You doing anything right now? Hey, Sheila. This winter showcase is going to be incredible. I need a driver I can rely on, with a proven record, who doesn't mind the cold. What do you say?
Why are you repeating
All I need you to do is catch a train into Edinburgh.
So the train's the first one. We'll set the route up and do this. I wanted to show you the...
Hey, we're kicking off the brand new Horizon Super 7. Are you game?
One versus everyone! This is the Eliminator!
The Eliminator! Yeah, see, all the houses are now on the map because I bought the treasure map. There's one that I think we get for free purchase, $200, 200,000. I'm sure there was one we get for nothing. Unlockable. That's for Forza double points. No. With the VIP pass, I thought we got a free house. won't worry about it.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn right.
Yes! Just checking the data here on my laptop. Looks like, yep, that was more than crazy enough. You alright? No, you were supposed to crash into that thing. It was a bonus board. Kira's had her team hide them all over the place. That one was good for an influence boost.
Recalculating route. Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Got some wheel spins to do too. I forgot about that. When the car collector thing went up, I think it went to level 13.
Beautiful spot. One of my favourites. I've camped on the bank so many times, I think even the fish are sick of me.
Fish should be frozen, wouldn't they, at the moment?
In 400 meters, turn right. Recalculating route.
Your house, how much is it? Let's have a look. I can't afford it, but we'll have a look anyway.
Here we go. House and
Oh, yeah, here
grounds
we go.
with private
Free
road
VIP.
access. You can sit in the front room and watch the quiet, calm waters. That is assuming I don't have to help a stranded driver in the middle of the lake again.
Hold on. I bought it. I'll do that off camera. Car pass, treasure map. Shit.
In 400 meters, turn right. Calculating route. You have arrived at your destination.
Oh, works. Before we do it, look, +9. We got a super. What's going on in here? The message is is the way you keep it. Oh, don't know. Oh, news. I've already got that on me. Yeah. Gifts. Whoa. 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 Whoa, 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 whoa. What are all these? Huh. Wow. We'll do the wheel spins.
Hey, Sheila. If you liked the Horizon wheel spin, wait till you try the Horizon Super wheel spin. Same principle, but you get 3 prizes instead of 1, plus a higher chance of winning something really
I hate
special.
these wheel spins. I'm gonna try. Morning jog. More pen. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. 6 shit spins in a row. Wow. Oh, don't. Fuck. Oh, I'm gonna cry. 3. Oh. How bad can my luck be? Oh, we got 400k. Can buy a house or 2. It's alright. Oh, yes, the crown. I'm hoping to get that pink glittery cap. Awesome. 150. I already got those stupid blue pants, didn't I? A boing horn. Awesome. Cowbell, Mustang, leopard shirt. Oh yeah, wear that. Hurry. Give me that McLaren. Oh, gloves. I want the money. We've got some biker boots, eh? Awesome. bracelet. Oh, a Forza edition. That's not bad. I'll take that. Oh, and a Buck Mono. That's not a bad little car either. And a blue bowler. And a Hong Kong. Great. Oh, another Forza edition. Oh, that Maserati's worth some money. Not bad. We've got $1 million already. Might as well do these other ones, eh? Oh, close. Air guitar. Woohoo.
I expect to see those dance moves next time you're on the podium.
Oh,
Head home if you want to
McLaren.
practice, or try new ones.
Thank you. Pink boots.
Oh yeah, you'll look sharp in those. You can head home to change if you like, or just do it here at the festival site.
Oh, I have to. Oh, shit. Mercedes. Okay, thank you. Bloody.
Oh dear. I knew it was a bad idea to use novelty horns as wheel spin prizes.
Oh dear.
Off you go and equip it then.
Oh, I should have got the VIP pass would have doubled all these wheel spins, wouldn't it? Oh, I've got this suit top to go with the shirt I got. Oh, rare tropical roll-up shorts. Awesome. Fuck. I might wear the red leather jacket though. Whoa, a muzzy. Thank you. Take that. Whoa, yes, 75. 150. Thank you. One to go. 75. Oh, we're $1.5 million. Bad going. Let's do this. Solo. I think we're in the taxi, aren't we? Doing this, isn't it? No. Oh, we're doing it in this.
You know when they said the Flying Scotsman? I was expecting to see Alex being shot out of a cannon. I suppose this'll do instead.
Let's go, baby. Showcase down.
much for the Flying Scotsman. We might have to start up the Horizon line. All I know is next time I have a meeting in Edinburgh, I'm calling you.
Okay. More wheel spins. Rare spin. Ooh.
I might not have another train laying around, but I certainly have some events for spring you might be interested in. Just make sure you qualify, yeah?
Fucking one of them. Stupid. Bad wheel spins. I hope they fix the wheel spins in Forza.
Now that's worth a ticket to the next round. Kira put me in charge of the dirt series to help find our next dirt racing champion. And from what I've seen of your driving, I reckon you've got what it takes. Keep on qualifying like this, and you'll earn that title quicker than you think.
Thanks, champ. What's next? We're up here. I was going to do the other showcase. What's here? What's that? Street scene, Night City exec. Available. Don't know what that's about. Shivers. That's probably the closest thing to do. We'll go and get that showcase out of the way. Oh, what happened? Please rate the game to let us know. Oh, I hate this game. I never play it. I hate it. I fucking live on it. What are you talking about? Must I do this now? There you go. Let me play now. Oh, what now? Oh, what's this? Lego. Why is there no sound? Ultra Formula Drift Pack. I want the Formula Drift Pack. What the hell was that? Oh, I don't want the James Bond pack. I've got that in the other game and I never use any of the flaming cars. Not one of them. I don't understand where the sound's gone though, fellas. Must be copyright. I don't know. I lost me sound. Hello? Hello? Mic's working. Yeah, get me off here. Who'd like to see me complete this whole thing again? 49 extra car pack. That's the car pass one I've got. Exclusive content, VIP. I thought I bought that, but I've got to go back and buy the VIP thing. Alright.
In 200 meters, turn right. Recalculating route. Turn left.
Top of the train. Let's try from the other side. Where is it? Get out.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Hey, Sheila. Congratulations. You've made it through to the spring season. Meet me at the festival. Our team will get you set up. Turn around when it is safe to do so.
Ah, you kind of make me do this now. Damn. That's a test.
Recalculating route.
There's none of the bonus balls are showing up now either.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. In 200 meters, turn sharp right. Turn sharp right. You have arrived at your destination.
The next season. Already. Spring, into action. Qualify for spring. We didn't do nothing in winter. One showcase.
I'm this close to putting you on the Horizon roster, but I feel like I might require just a tiny bit more convincing first. Well, it just so happens that we're preparing for our huge spring showcase coming up, and I'm looking for a driver to take part in it. Impress me out there, and I'll see what I can do.
Spring showcase, eh? What's that one? Alright, where are we? We're going to go and do some dirt racing straight.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Arrived at your destination.
Hey, Sheila. Let's take a look at Horizon Blueprint. This is something I let our old festival boss play around with in Australia, but they're not here. So I need to see if we have any fresh blueprinting talent. Blueprint lets you choose where and how fast. But first, cars. Every blueprint needs a car theme. These are curated by the techs in the auto show to keep things competitive and interesting. If nothing takes your fancy, you can even create your own. Last few touches, then we can get your blueprint named and published. Congratulations! Your first blueprint event. And the honor of being the first driver to run it goes to you. Show them how it's done.
Let's go. What we're in. I feel like I can drive a bit better in the race than I did driving around on the road. Dust. bit of racing in this fine car. I nearly got the little RS. That's the one earlier I was talking about, but Cosworth. The wheel spin. No crappy clothes, please. Oh, 211 Lotus. Okay, probably never drive it. Put that in the garage. I might actually sell all the cars I'm not going to use.
Here's how this is going to work. We're not sanctioned by the
I've kept
festival.
every car.
We make our own rules. The best racers stay and the rest go home. This is the street scene. I mean, if that's cool with everyone?
Yeah, okay, buddy. Where are we? We're here. Ah, from here. What are we going to do? Chapter 2. We'll go and do another dirt race. I'm in this car.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination. In 400 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Where is it? Oh.
In 200 meters, you will arrive at your destination.
Thank you, Anna. We're going to
You have arrived at your destination.
Whoa. Bonus ball. Brothers ball. That's faster. Try the Porsche. The Subi spin, eh? The Travis Pastrana special. Bloody legend he is. Crazy. Travis Pastrana. off the Escort. I mean the RS. Does that mean it's in the garage? I'll have to have a look. Or can we buy it?
Ah, look who's just secured their place into round 4 of the Dirt Racing Series. So, the new event programme has been added to your schedule, and judging by your previous performance, I'm looking forward to seeing what you make of these.
Okay, where are we? That sucker. Let's go and get that house.
I've been scouring the satellite maps for barns around the festival, and I found one. What? I mean, statistically, there's a decent chance there's a classic car in it, right?
In 100 meters, turn right. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 100 meters, turn right. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn right. Turn left. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Let's have a look. I think it's free, isn't it?
Here we are. Nice little semi-detached cottage in Ambleside. It's neat, cosy, convenient for the festival site, and very, very British. Perfect for Horizon UK. What do you
Got
think?
the welcome pack, so we should get this for free. Yay! We got a second.
Excellent. I'll go sort the paperwork. This house has been on the market for ages. Great to see it in safe hands now.
Thank you, buddy. Oh, you can set this as your home. Would you like to do this? No, I don't really give two hoots. Let's have a look at the garage area. I want to see if that Ford's in the garage. Oh, it is. All the cars we've got from the wheel spins as well. All new. Go do some more dirt races.
Here's the thing. I need high-res photos of all the cars at Horizon for promotional purposes. If only I knew someone who was good with a camera, who was already tearing around the festival, who was probably planning on driving every single car they could get their hands on anyway. Here, start with your car.
I did.
See? You're a natural.
Okay. Where to? Where are we? Done that one. Go do that sucker.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. 100 meters, turn right. Turn right.
Go. Subaru. Drive this. Oh, that one. Okay, we'll get that one then. It's the starter car we picked in the last episode. Let's go. Nearly the next season. Might try to get to there on this video and then end it. Where are we now? Man, can't fast travel yet. Double Forza points. Ah, we'll go and do it the barn point. That's what I'm
meters. Turn left. Arrived at your destination.
On number 1. What is
Found it! What did I tell you? Be right there.
Let's go. Turbo RS.
Whoa, check it out. Escort RS Turbo. Nice. Some 17-year-old boy loved this thing to death. Probably before I was even born. Let's get it back to the garage.
Didn't love it too much. Look at it. Poor car.
Don't worry. If there's any hoon left in it, we'll find it.
Tonight, the Stig drives some very fast farm equipment, I hail a taxi, and finishing with something that I'm reliably informed is a bit of a fan favourite around here.
All right, it's time. I have a supposedly impassable muddy spring road, a team of motocross riders, and an urgent need to see what you make of this. Meet me at the start line.
We're going to leave that. I'm going to do this showcase, get it out of the way.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Recalculating route.
Do this showcase and the other showcase, and then I'll end this. And go and get a VIP pass off camera. Hovercraft race tournament. Power transfer. Behemoth showcase.
Hey, Sheila. I know it feels like you're just getting started, but this showcase is as good an opportunity as you'll get to have some fans screaming your name.
17 already. Anna, excuse me. ya. Oh! Close. Oh! Hey! That's a bit rough. Oh man! Stuff around. Oh, that might be trouble now, guys. Catch him still. Sliders. I don't know if you can. Jeez. Try and cut me off.
Nice. 4 wheels beats 2 fans and a big air mattress any day of the week. I never doubted you for a second.
Yeah, sure. Okay. That's another one down. Money's adding up pretty quick. Finish first. Not much for skill points. Oh, nearly. That was cross country, was it? Okay. Cross country showcase. Never noticed that before. Next showcase. Come on. Where are we? Oh, that board's up there. Where did he come from to get there? I can't remember. Beauty spot. Beauty spot where I am.
The Roman history of Britain is actually fascinating if you look into it. And if you do, maybe you could come and tell me some of it, because I haven't got a clue.
How do I do that? Ah, that's it up. Get it? Nice. Might have a go. Away. Oh, maybe. What? No, fast. A bit too fast. What? Ah, gotcha. There we go. No battery. Where are we? Where's this next showcase? The motorbike one again. Didn't we already do that?
100 meters. Turn sharp right.
Oh, that's the start.
Turn right.
Oh.
In 200 meters, turn right.
Yeah. Ah. Well,
Recalculating
right,
route.
Recalculate route, eh?
In 400 meters, turn right. In 400 meters, turn right.
It's been a while since I've tried that.
Turn right.
I'm on. Sorry guys, I didn't think it was going to take that flaming long to do that. Took a while to load. Get to the staircase.
In 400 meters, turn right. Turn right. Recalculating route. In 200 meters, turn sharp left. Turn around when it is safe to do so. In 200 meters, turn left. Turn left. In 100 meters, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Thank you, Anna. I know. Go. Back in this thing again. We did use this. Yeah, we did do this at the start.
So, how are you on the dirt? Pretty good, right? I've seen you drive. Are you better than, let's say, a dirt bike? Okay, but are you better than 4 dirt bikes?
No, you silly. Probably gonna get done now. Lose it badly.
Alright guys, this'll be easy. Just don't miss the checkpoints and let's go.
Stay out of my way. Yeah.
Did we just lose yellow?
I don't know, all I can see is red and purple. That red smoke. Oh, there's blue. Blue's alright. Red's alright, they're still going.
Coming up on the quarry.
Alright. Yeehaw. Red the needle. Looking to be blue. Is it? Joyous.
Hey Blue, thread the needle with me.
Whoop. That was bad. Oh, I lost it then. Yeah. Jump past them. No?
Red's down, red's down.
Red's down. Ambulance, red's down. Oh, watch the trees.
Looks like I'm the only one left.
Ah, he's got me. Get out. He got me. I come first. I don't understand that
was
one.
amazing. I have a team of slightly bewildered motocross riders who all want to turn behind the wheel of your car now. I'm assuming you don't need to go on the bikes.
Okay, we come a draw. Interesting. I don't think we've ever done that before. A showcase. Rally Monster t-shirt.
Now, I must have done something wrong because I'm still not seeing you on the Horizon roster. While I look into this, go and teach me a lesson, will you?
Boy. That's fucking shit wheel spins. What's this?
Horizon, where we take playing in the dirt very, very seriously. Welcome to round 5.
Okay, round 5, guys. Gonna end this video here. I'm gonna go get the VIP pass and sort all that out and get it running. And we'll get straight back into it. I'm actually enjoying this since I restarted. I was getting a bit bored with Forza 4, Horizon 4. Alright guys, have a good one. Arrivederci. Hasta la vista, bye-bye. As Terminator would say. See yous.